Hello everyone.
Hello everyone, we've almost reached our first destination, the Goverdovsky nuclear power station in Belarus, at the border with Lithuania. We'll spend the day there for work now, then we'll head towards Lithuania, towards Vilnius. Actually, it's quite interesting if there's something we can tell about the nuclear power plant. Well, if we can film something, we'll also film and tell.
Who stands out separately in the field? So, first of all, storks. They've already settled in their nests, calmly raising their young. Secondly, what personally to me is very close. It's the driver's tradition here. If something stands, it's a police car, they'll definitely flash their lights at you. This is so long forgotten for me that it was quite nice to meet such a small feature. That's the first point. The second point, great, definitely a bucket of roses. They move aside in advance and try their best to let themselves in.
I am just pulling over.
Yes.
I haven't got there
just
yet.
In general, they will drive by very gently.
They're already rubbing against the guardrail on the side. Go on, overtake already.
Yes, there is a very human attitude on the road towards all participants. It's wonderful.
And there are very few cars here, closer to the border. Really 1 car per kilometer, not more often. Valera Vasdelova Sever, kind of like that. If compared to Cubans, I don't know what it's like in the Voronezh region right now. Most likely it's too much already. A lot of cultivation on the ground. Last time we were here, we traveled around Belarus, look at all the opportunities in the forest. We're passing by there now. Small forest, field, a small forest. Everything is plowed, everything is sown. Even if not sown, there is plowed land standing in steam. Everything is getting worse. It's significantly different. Belarusians, you don't know your own luck. If you came to us, you would see what it all looks like. Have a taste. I don't know, perhaps in terms of money, of course, it's harder in Belarus than in Russia. But it's not just about money. When the country is well kept, clean, when people have such an attitude towards each other, after all, it's a bit stronger than just hustling for 20 hours a day. For money, that's enough for you. Only from salary to salary, it seems like a lot. But this is a lot, disappears right away. Living in Moscow, in particular, doesn't earn that much. I don't know, what about you? If you earn living in Moscow, even if it's your own flat, if it's a rented one, you'll be giving 30-40 just for the rent. So it's half the income. Feeding 3 people will cost. The rate is already high. I just scrolled up, deliberately made the speed quieter. So already driving on the shoulder. It's interesting to tail like this. Oh my gosh. So, yes. Travel more often to other countries, in particular Belarusians. Visit Russia, take a look. Don't blame that. The dad here is all dry and not nice. Watched a lot of videos where dad is there. He's messing around, shaking his head, planting, squandering, and it seems like over there the person tried but couldn't, and they were punished. And they really tried. Here's what I tell my people: don't just try, do it. In principle, that says the same. Do it. The owner came. I can do it. You need money. Well, you approach. Tell someone higher up what can't do just this like without that. Money. Can't master the budget like us. Allocated the yard, mastered it, but didn't do anything. And here I see that he criticizes, fairly enough. Although occasionally there are such glitches, really didn't need to nitpick where it wasn't necessary. So, well, not very justified, let's say, right? Some minor things. The global issue is not solved, but the minor ones bother. From the video I watched, the official Belarusian television publishes, yes, there are dogs, but this, probably, it's inevitable. All leaders will mess up sometimes. It's not a catastrophe, but overall, guys, you're doing better. Believe me, just at least as I'm quiet, if you rode around Belarus, not in Minsk. And we hung out in the suburbs and traveled far into other regions, almost to the border with Ukraine. Now we're heading towards Vilnius. I'm looking at what houses, that is people. There is enough money to maintain their own housing.
Why?
So that it does not collapse. You're at Papkash, you're 100 kilometers from Moscow. Head to Russia eastward, to the north, to the south, there to the south of Kuban. It will be fine. It's kilometers. Actually, thousands from Moscow to the south. It's going to
Much
be, if we
better.
talk about 400 kilometers and up to 500 of Moscow forces,
North, south.
and that's true. North, south, and east, there will be a disaster, guys. You just don't know what you're doing. Hello, everyone. Some maneuvers are already underway here.
Also keep an eye on the navigator.
Wait for the news.